How's it going, everybody? Pozermobil here, bringing you some absolute bangers that are all on sale on the PlayStation Store for the first half of the holiday sale that runs through January 7th. As usual, I've scoured this sale for all the full games, game bundles, and premium editions that are at the lowest price they've been in recent history and are at least a 70 on OpenCritic or Game Rankings. So if that sounds like the kind of video you want to see, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my coverage of any new sales that Sony puts out. I'm trying to get to 25K by the end of 2026, so every bit helps. Alright, that's enough yapping for me, let's get into the video. For $4.49, Alan Wake Remastered is a cinematic action thriller where troubled author Alan Wake searches for his missing wife, Alice, in Bright Falls, uncovering pages of a horror story he seemingly wrote but can't remember. As supernatural darkness spreads, turning townspeople hostile, Wake must confront terrifying forces armed only with his flashlight, a handgun, and his unraveling sanity, navigating episodic chapters full of suspense, twists, and intense combat demanding strategy beyond bullets. Alan Wake Remastered delivers the main game and expansions The Signal and The Writer, enhanced with 4K visuals, improved cutscenes, and Pacific Northwest vistas that heighten visual impact and unnerving atmosphere. It's an 84 on Game Rankings, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For $4.99, Dishonored Definitive Edition is a stealth action adventure where you play supernatural assassin Corvo Attano, using powers, gadgets, and weapons to creatively eliminate targets, infiltrate deadly environments, and navigate a morally complex, richly detailed world full of intrigue, mystery, and danger. You'll experiment with stealth, combat, and choice-driven strategies across reactive environments that reward cunning, precision, improvisation, and player creativity. With all DLC included, Voidwalker's Arsenal, Dunwall City Trials, The Knife of Dunwall, and the Brigmore Witches, this edition offers a complete, immersive experience of darkly captivating stealth gameplay. It's an 89 on Game Rankings, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For $4.99, Afterimage is a beautifully hand-drawn 2D action-adventure set in the haunting ruins of a shattered fantasy world, where an amnesiac girl named Renee sets out to recover her lost memories, confront dark forces, and uncover the truth behind a cataclysm known as the Raising. You'll traverse the vast, interconnected world of Engarden, battling over 170 enemy types and 30 brutal bosses across stunning, painterly landscapes, while unlocking new abilities that expand your exploration and combat potential. Deep RPG systems let you customize builds with hundreds of weapons, armor pieces, and unique talents, offering tons of freedom in how you approach each challenge and ending. It's a 77 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 40 hours to platinum. For $4.99, The Evil Within is a survival horror masterpiece from Shinji Mikami and Tango Gameworks, plunging you into a world of psychological terror, grotesque creatures, and pulse-pounding, spine-chilling tension. Explore intricately crafted, nightmarish environments where limited resources and constant threats force you to think strategically while confronting horrifying enemies, solving twisted puzzles, and unraveling a dark, chilling narrative filled with unexpected twists and haunting revelations. With intense combat, clever survival mechanics, and an atmosphere of relentless dread, every choice, encounter, and hidden secret will keep you on edge from start to terrifying finish. It's a 73 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 9 out of 10, and about 50 hours to platinum. For $4.49, Rise of the Tomb Raider 20-Year Celebration is an action-adventure game that elevates Lara Croft from survivor to legendary Tomb Raider. Explore the treacherous, remote regions of Siberia in search of the mythical city of Kitez, while facing the paramilitary organization Trinity, who seeks the promise of immortality for themselves, and traverse semi-open hubs filled with hidden secrets, solving intricate environmental puzzles and engaging enemies with firearms, stealth, and creative strategy. Raid challenge tombs for valuable rewards, complete side missions, and scavenge resources to craft essential tools, gear, and upgrades that enhance your exploration and survival. It's an 87 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 40 hours to platinum. For $4.99, The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Chapter 2 Retribution Payback Edition is a tense VR survival horror where you navigate the post-apocalyptic streets of New Orleans, scavenging for supplies, crafting weapons, and facing both the living and undead in deadly, unpredictable encounters that test your wits, reflexes, and morality. Build, upgrade, and customize your arsenal, make morally charged decisions, and explore the city's dark, atmospheric environments while uncovering hidden secrets, dangerous traps, and surviving harrowing challenges. With the Payback Edition, enjoy new weapon recipes, a unique graveyard storage shelf, and a set of 10 collectible postcards to personalize your in-game space. It's a 77 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, about 25 hours to platinum. For $4.99, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2 is a 2D action platformer blending classic retro aesthetics with modern gameplay, where you control Zangetsu, a swordsman on a relentless quest to vanquish demons and the alchemists who summon them. What begins as a solo mission evolves into a strategic adventure, as Zangetsu can recruit new allies, including 3 brand new playable characters like the Exorcist Dominique, each offering unique abilities and varied ways to tackle stages. Featuring multiple scenario storytelling, challenging platforming, and first-time 2-player local co-op, players can mix and match characters, create powerful duos, and experience the series in exciting new ways. It's an 81 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 10 hours to platinum. For $1.99, Planet Alpha is a visually striking, atmospheric adventure set on a mysterious alien world where you awaken stranded, alone, and relentlessly pursued by enemies. Harness the unique power to manipulate the cycle of day and night, using it strategically to solve puzzles, overcome environmental hazards, and evade deadly threats while experimenting with creative movement, stealth, and precise timing across beautifully varied terrains. Uncover the secrets of this strange planet, discover hidden lore, interact with alien flora and fauna, and piece together the story of your survival while navigating a world full of wonder, danger, and enigmatic mysteries that constantly challenge and surprise you. It's a 71 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 10 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. For $4.99, Mark of the Ninja Remastered is a razor-sharp 2D stealth adventure where you use silence, precision, and careful planning to infiltrate enemy compounds and escape unseen. You'll stalk through shadowy corridors, scale walls, disable traps, and manipulate guards using tools, noise, and darkness, all while navigating beautifully hand-painted environments brought to life with fluid animation and crisp 4K remastering. The game's cursed tattoos grant heightened senses that transform every encounter into a strategic puzzle, and with New Game Plus, special edition content, and multiple lethal or non-lethal paths, it offers deep replayability wrapped in a stylish, atmospheric world. It's a 91 on Game Rankings, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $4.99, What Remains of Edith Finch is a narrative-focused first-person adventure where you return to the towering, maze-like Finch house to uncover the strange, intimate stories behind each family member's final day and gradually unravel their haunting, unforgettable legacy. You'll move through shifting vignettes that mix clever mechanics, striking visual transitions, and rich environmental details as you inhabit different Finches across varied eras and emotional tones. With its dreamlike presentation, poignant writing, and memorable interactive moments that explore grief, loss, and family legacy through creative storytelling twists, it delivers a moving, tightly paced experience from start to finish. It's an 88 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 2 hours to platinum. For $2.99, The Swords of Ditto, Mormo's Curse is a charming roguelite action RPG where each new hero embarks on a unique, unforgettable adventure to defeat the evil Mormo and protect a vibrant, whimsical island. You'll explore a colorful overworld, delve into perilous dungeons, upgrade your hero in a lively village, and wield the mystical Sword of Ditto while uncovering legendary tales that link each adventure into a heroic legacy filled with unexpected challenges and hidden secrets. The game combines fast-paced combat, inventive procedural design, cooperative local multiplayer, and a lighthearted storybook aesthetic, offering a delightful and endlessly replayable experience for both solo players and friends. It's an 85 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 35 hours to platinum. For $4.99, Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap is a beautifully remastered action-adventure platformer where you play as Human, cursed into a half-human, half-lizard form, and must explore vast, interconnected lands to find the magical Salamander Cross and lift the curse. You'll battle exotic dragons and grumpy monsters while transforming into Lizard Man, Mouse Man, Piranha Man, Lion Man, and Hawk Man, each with unique abilities that shape exploration, combat, and puzzle solving. With hand-drawn animations, a reorchestrated soundtrack, multiple difficulty levels, and the ability to switch between modern and classic 8-bit graphics and audio at any time, it's a nostalgic yet fresh experience. It's a 79 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 10 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. For $4.99, Hell Pie is a hilariously obscene 3D platformer where you play Nate, the demon of bad taste, tasked with gathering grotesque ingredients for Satan's infamous birthday pie. Armed with his chained angel companion Nugget, who can be swung around as a weapon or used as a grappling hook, Nate traverses insane environments, meets disgusting characters, and unlocks new hellish abilities by equipping collectible horns found across the world. Explore 4 massive, chaotic worlds, overcome challenging platforming obstacles in any way you choose, collect bizarre items, customize your look with outrageous outfits, and witness the twisted humor that makes Hell Pie a seriously unique mascot platformer experience. It's a 70 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For 99 cents, Deponia is a quirky hand-drawn point-and-click adventure set in a trash-strewn, chaotic world where dreams clash with reality. You play as Rufus, an eccentric and determined resident of the junk-covered town of Kuvak, who dreams of escaping to the luxurious city of Elysium, and when a mysterious girl named Gull falls from the sky into his arms, he seizes the opportunity to win her heart, uncover dark intrigues, and save the planet while navigating bizarre obstacles, dubious doubles, and unexpected enemies. Featuring a unique game world, premium animations, a fully voiced cast, and an atmospheric soundtrack, Deponia delivers a comedic, unforgettable, laugh-out-loud adventure. It's a 74 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 5 hours to platinum. For $2.99, Snake Pass is a charming physics-based puzzle platformer where you play as Noodle the Snake and his hyperactive companion, Doodle the Hummingbird, on a mission to reunite the missing keystones with the magical gates that power Haven Tor. Players must think like a snake, slithering through long grass, coiling around bamboo, and navigating tricky puzzles using Noodle's unique movement abilities across 15 brain-bending, snake-charming levels full of hidden secrets and clever surprises. With a brand new arcade mode, time trial challenges, and a delightful soundtrack from fan-favorite composer David Wise, Snake Pass offers a whimsical, inventive, and endlessly engaging experience. It's a 74 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. Alright, that's it for today's list, everybody. There's something here for every type of player, so be sure to check some of these out while the sale is still going on. From this set of games, I've played Rise of the Tomb Raider, What Remains of Edith Finch, and Deponia, so I can recommend each of those from personal experience. The rest of the games do look pretty fun, though. If you've played any of these already, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insights help others find great games too, it's not just mine. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. If you can spare $1 a month, you get early access to all my videos, and it helps me out more than you know. But I know times are tough out there, so all I do ask is if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any new sales stuff that I put out. Leave a like and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.